Hey, what is up, people of YouTube? That Ethan Guy here, and today I am back with a break from some of the Star Wars mocks, and today I'm showing off a vehicle that I've wanted to show off for a while, and that is my second version of the Batmobile. So, yeah, I made this a while ago, as I said, but I just never showed it off on camera, so I'm finally showing it off because I really like this. But that is not the only thing I will be showing off in this video. I will also be showing off a custom Joker's ice cream truck. That is not a very impressive build though, and I have my version of the Joker right here. But we're gonna put that off to the side. We'll look at that a little later. We are just gonna take a look at the Batmobile. So here we have Batman. There's nothing too special. I've said this before, but I don't have the black head because it gives Batman a weird tan, so he just has the normal flesh head, cloth cape, and the double molded boots, which is cool. Now let's take a look at this vehicle. This is a really nice, let's focus here. This is a nice vehicle. It's based off of the one that came out in the Riddler set that came with the Flash, if you know what I'm talking about, which you may or may not. It came out a while ago. But that's what the basic, like it started out, like this started out as that Batmobile, but over time I've just, first of all, what is that on the wheel? That is weird. I wiped it off. But over time, I just, you know, put pieces on, put pieces off, and just changed it. Like, now it's a completely different vehicle than what it was. But, yeah, I just wanted to say that it was based off of that particular model. I just kind of perfected it a little bit. A lot of the inspirations came from Batman Arkham Knight, which is the sequel to my favorite video game of all time, which is Batman Arkham City. And yeah, so we'll go through the details. So, first of all, I wanted to make this all black, like I try to do with all of my Batmobiles. The only thing that is not black on here are the blue headlights, and then we have a little bit of red detail lighting in the back. So, in the front, we have just a simple grille piece. This is also super dusty, if you can't tell. But, yep, we have the grille piece, then we have some of the lights, and I can actually show you how this is made. So, oh yeah, so the hinge, it's made on a hinge piece. So here's the hinge piece, and we just have these tiles connected on there, and then underneath here we have a cheese slope. Let's get the lighting right, there you go. So we have a cheese slope that's sideways, and then we just put this in here and press it in, and then it hinges down, and then that cheese slope fills up the space, or the gap. So that's awesome. The wheels are on these axles, and we have this piece for some extra detailing, which I also like. So, you know, it almost looks like there's teeth on the inside of the wheels. I put it back here also, so you can kind of see what is this on the wheel. That is so weird. I never noticed this before. Looks like paint or something. Oh, okay, whatever. Getting sidetracked. The front is really nice. There's a lot of sloping. Another thing I wanted to try with this particular model is I wanted to make sure that there weren't any studs exposed. There used to be no studs exposed here, but I forgot what I used it for. I used it for something. But yeah, so you can see, so like this, you know, this has a really nice gradual slope, and I have some more cheese slopes right here. It makes like a nice jagged kind of edge. It's just, it looks mean. It looks like a mean vehicle, and that's something I like about this Batmobile more than my other Batmobile, which you can take a look at. There are actually 2 videos about it on my channel. There's one with terrible quality and one with pretty good quality. So, yes, you should check those videos out. But let's open up the cockpit. There's a lot of detail in the cockpit. So, I wonder if we can turn a light on and see if it makes a difference. It makes a little bit of a difference. Let's shine it forward. Let's shine the gross yellow light forward. Yeah, there you go. So you can see here, there's, here, let's make this easier for everyone. Actually, you know what? This is good, because I can kind of show you how that is constructed. But here's the cockpit, and I have the same seating design here. And here I actually have, I forget where these stickers came from. I think they came from a superhero set. If you recognize the stickers, please let me know. I feel like one of them came in the set that had, the Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet and Gorilla Grodd, because I do have that set. I'm pretty sure that's where one of them came from. Or actually, no. I don't know. I don't know anything. But we have some nice steering wheel details, And yeah, Batman does fit in the cockpit, so let's show that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, he actually fits very nicely in this cockpit. Like, he's really snug in there, and it looks good, especially with the canopy on. We can actually turn this off now. So we can turn that off, and you can see, I didn't push this down all the way, but he does look really, really snug and cozy in there. But, so I can show you how this front is attached. So you can see what's kind of going on here. And there's actually some upside down building because we have some bricks here, and underneath you can see how they're studs. Well, that is attached because there is one of... Let's turn the light on again. This is kind of a useful tool. Who would have thought that lighting would be useful? Actually, that almost makes it worse. Actually, no, it doesn't. Here. So you can see I have one of these pieces with the studs on the end sitting right here at the front. And then we have this kind of construction. Let's turn the light off. I feel like the light kind of makes it worse. But then I have this this kind of construction, and it connects right here, and then we actually have studs on the bottom. It's kind of a neat detail, and it's nice and flat here. And then this is just built up with various plates and sloping bricks. So then that all connects onto the front in pretty much one piece. Let's take a look at the back. We have a giant thruster, which is really nice for the Batmobile. I'm really into that. Also, more sideways building, and that's accomplished by doing that. Another thing that I really wanted to accomplish with this build is I wanted to really give it the look that it's just all plated together, like a lot of armored plating, which I think I really achieved, especially on the sides here, how it all kind of flows together. I really like it. That is pretty much it for this Batmobile, and yeah, I really like this. It's different enough from my last Batmobile, but it still feels like the kind of Batmobile that I would be a fan of. So, let's quick bring in the Joker's ice cream truck. And the reason why I wanted to build this ice cream truck is because I wanted the set so bad when it came out in 2008. It was the Tumbler versus the Joker's ice cream truck. What's funny is I was actually supposed to get that set, but I remember when my parents came back from the store, I didn't go with them for some reason, but I remember when they came back from the store, they said it was sold out, so they got me the Lego Batman with Mr. Freeze set. I still had a ton of fun with it, but it's one of those sets that got away. I was so close to getting it. And I still wish I did, but you know what? It's totally fine because I had a blast with the Mr. Freeze set also. But doesn't matter because I made my own ice cream truck. Has some Joker stickers on the side. It's all white. You can see how this front is made, and again, this is built up with various plating and stuff. And on the front here, it kind of looks like the Joker's face. Like, this would be his hair, these would be his eyes, that'd be like the rest of his face, and here it's like his smile. There used to be a sticker on here that's a license plate sticker that actually had HA, so ha, but I don't know what happened to it. I feel like, oh no, it's on the back. I put it on the back. There it is, ha. So, that's pretty funny. What else? The roof does come off. It's only connected by these studs, and there's a seat there, so let's take the gun out of the Joker's hand. This is my own version of the Joker, by the way. I like not using the Lego's official Joker figures or anything. I like making my own. So this is a combination of the Heath Ledger Joker and the one from the Lego Batman movie, and I think it looks really nice. So let's stick him in his truck right here. Sits up there in the front. And there he is, driving his ice cream truck. And we have a big speaker on the top. We have a nice green line going through. It stops right here. I should probably change that if I find more green pieces. The back doors do open. That is something I definitely wanted to keep. And there's also, I guess this is like supposed to represent like a carton of milk or something. I mean, it is an ice cream truck, so maybe there's milk. I don't know, but these two are really nice set pieces, kind of. Oh, and also the Joker's gun is a brick arms from the Zombie Defense Pack, which is the only brick arms set that I ever got, and I remember also having a blast with that. There's a lot of nostalgia in this video, but yeah, let's put Batman in his cockpit because mine as well. But yeah, this is a really nice. I feel like if I made a backdrop with it, this would be a really nice display piece. But I really like it. I'm glad that I own now an ice cream truck and a cool looking Tumblr-esque Batmobile without actually having to pay money. So just goes to show you you can pretty much build whatever you want with your collection. So, if this has inspired you to build anything awesome, please let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, check out my Scarif mock that I made from Star Wars, and my other Star Wars related mocks or items or whatever. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please follow my Instagram page. You can find that in, I don't know. I'll put it in the description. So, yep, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.